Hey folks, how are you doing? Not 10 minutes since I recorded the Natu head shave video. Last one. Go watch it if you've got any interest in head shaving with a Natu razor. However, this is our face shave. Again, it's a pre-recorded and it will be scheduled for when I'm on holiday. The soap of choice, not one you see very often, is Portus Cale. It's Portuguese. Cedar, citrus, cedar and amber. There we go. It's got a very soap commander type rhyme to the, I think it was soap commander used to have, yeah. A little bit of, I've had it blooming for a while because it's a very hard soap. You can see there how easy it lathers. There's the details there. If you want to read it, just pause. £125 grams, 4.4 ounces. The brush, Simpsons T1 Trafalgar. This is more than likely going to be my holiday brush, hence the reason I'm using it before I go on holiday. But I think I took it last year, I can't remember. The razor, this has a good chance of being my holiday razor. North Sea taxis are busy. That's basically the helicopters flying backwards and forwards to the rigs, changing personnel over. The razor is an Edwin Jagger DE89. This is the Kelvin version. This is made for and retailed by Amazon. So it's got a slightly shorter handle. That's the only difference. Same head. So 3-piece, non-adjustable. So Edwin Jagger. It's made for Amazon. The blade is Gillette 7 o'clock super stainless. Yeah, there we go. Pull it back a bit. There we are. So it'll probably be one of these or a Gillette red or no, a yellow, or a couple of these, or a Pulse silver or something I take with me. Haven't really decided yet, but there's a fair chance this will be this year's holiday razor. I'm only take the one. So that's what we're using today. So Simpsons T1 with Portus Cale from Portugal. It's not a soap you see very often. It's a really nice soap. It's a good scent. This brush actually fits this size pot superbly. Anybody used Portus Cale? So the soap? If you have, leave a comment below. Let us know what you think of it. I like it. It's one that's been on for donkey's years and they've never changed the formula, unlike a lot of other companies. Simpsons T1 is 23mm, I think, off the top of my head. I quite like the Trafalgars. I've got the T1. I've got a couple of T3s, and the T3 is better than a Chubby 2 with the traditional Simpsons fibre. A lot better brush for half the price. No, not sponsored by Simpsons, just telling you how it is. Depending on how many more shaves I get videoed before I depart these shores for some heat, some sunshine and some rum. That'll basically dictate what the when the videos get released. just so there's constantly dropping while I'm away. Anybody got a T1? What do you think of it? Might be a small brush, but it works very well. I generally prefer the barber type handle brushes, but it's going everywhere, Martin. It's well hydrated now. When it starts flying off the brush, you know you've got a hydrated lather. Plenty of soap. Quick vape, then we'll crack on. DE89 Kelvin edition, say, made for Amazon. Shave is got the same as every other DE89, so you know what you're getting. It's relative, it's on the milder side of things, and it's pretty safe. As I said earlier, the only difference between this and a normal one is just the handle length. It's just a little bit shorter. I'm fairly sure last year I took a Merker. So all the Merkers are the same. If it's got a 0 in the number, it's a solid bar. If it's got a 1 in the number, it's open coal. Generally. I'm fairly sure off me top of my head, last year it was a Merker 30C. It says which lower to go. No, that's a 34. That one, it's the Merker 30C. So as you can see, very, very similar. Very similar. Again, it's one of those razors, if it gets nicked from the hotel room, who gives a shit? You're not losing, I'm losing 20 quid if it goes walkabout. Which it won't, not from the hotel we're staying in anyway. Stayed there for years. An easy to use, comfortable razor that works well for, put it, if you've only got 20 quid to spend, it's the only razor you need. It'll do everything. Unless you fall into the, I need the stainless steel, bronze, brass, copper, titanium razor, because it has to be better. Essentially just a blade holder, isn't it? That's all it is. Just it's top and the bottom with a stick on the end to hold the blade. Obviously blade caps and blade exposures differ. But this is middle of the road and does the job admirably. Obviously, if you get into a wall pissing contest about who's got the best, most expensive razor, you might lose out on the pissing contest anyway, but you've saved a shitload of money in the bank. Anyhow, I'm golfing in the morning. I might have my shorts on for the first time this year. That could be a shock to some people. Might need a few. My playing partner might need a welder's mask. What are those white things? Put them away. We'll see. I'm tempted. So at the moment the brush and the razor are the good odds to go on holiday. Soap won't be. It'll either be the Kirkini I used in the last head shave video, the Natto, to kill that off, or just take half a palm olive stick, which is like 8 years old and it's half size. You get a fantastic lather off it. I know because I've used it in Spain before and it works okay with the water that's over there. And I quite like palm olive anyway. I was quite fortunate, before they got discontinued I managed to pick up a few sticks. I'll never get through them, but no, you can't have them. You can want, alright? They're mine, not yours. Give it a good buff, Martin. There's only going to be a balm post shave. I'm not bothering with the eau de parfum for this one. I believe Portus Cale do matching splash if you're into that sort of thing, if you want to chase it down. Might be quite hard to get shipped from Portugal to wherever you are in the world. Well, I'm fairly sure. I'll have a quick feel around, get the soap off the brush. Plenty there in there. I'm going to grow from my cheek. Yeah, it's normal pickups really. Damn fine shave. See you in a minute. Cracking shave, really nice. Nivea 2-phase. You can see why it's called 2-phase. It's got 2 phases, 2 parts to it, oil and water, literally. There's a little bit of menthol in this. So it has a, give it a shake. Not bothered about finishing this one off because I've got a decent stack of them. Yeah, there's a bit of menthol, a bit of alcohol, so that lets you know you've had a shave. Some people find it a little bit greasy when it goes on, which it is. Scent is really nothing. There's a post-shave solution. I like it. I'm going to leave it at that. Oops, didn't put the razor back together for the end of the video. Christ, you just can't get professionalism, can you? Which point somebody will pipe up. And you can on this channel. Will be normally one of the normal protagonists. So we have it, folks. The shave was the DE89 Kelvin. This is Amazon retail, made by Edwin Jagger. The soap, not one you see very often. Portus Cale from Porto in Portugal. Amber, citrus, amber and cedar. Really nice scent. And that was lathered up with, it's still wet. So I'll dry my brushes in case you're wondering. Or sometimes I'll put them over the radiator and I'll strum it. There you go, Simpsons T1 Trafalgar. That was the brush of choice for today, and that's the one that's most likely going to go in my suitcase to go on holiday. In the razor, we're all over the shop, aren't we? Who said professional? It was a Gillette 7 o'clock super stainless. In post shave was Nivea 2 Phase. That's it, we're done. Questions, comments, anything else, leave them below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.